Hey guys, I wanted to make this video because I wanted to just basically announce that even though I'm not like a huge YouTuber, I have 30 subscribers or 34, of which I am extremely grateful for. Um, I wanted to start my YouTube channel the right way. I feel like what I was doing before was the way I was basically doing my whole life, and that was half-assing it and just doing the bare minimum. What the point of my channel is going to be, and this is for myself too, is to hold me extremely accountable to living a life with a higher standard than what I've been living it so far. I'm going to be 33 years old, and the turning point recently was when I was cleaning out a bunch of books from my house, and I came across a few notebooks, and there was notebooks sporadically from when I was like my early 20s to recently, where I had goals written down, and it hit me really hard that I had good intentions back then. And we all know the saying, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. But I really had to ask myself, and I always kind of knew this, like deep down inside, that I wasn't necessarily a failure. I just never applied myself. And for a minute, I was depressed. I was down because I said, damn, man, I really had big goals back then. Where's my Cadillac Escalade? Where's my Lambo right now? Why am I in a shittier situation than I ever thought I would ever be in? I'm still extremely grateful for my life, and I don't blame anybody but myself. But that really hit me that, damn, I'm going to be 33. I remember when I was like 22, 23, I said, 3 years, 4 years, by the time I'm 30, I'm going to be a multimillionaire. Thank God that I wasn't, because I had a lot of bad habits, and which I'll talk about in future videos, which would have killed me. Drinking, drugs, bad relationships, shit like that. So everything did happen for a reason at the end of the day. Everything really, when I look back at it in retrospect, everything, did happen for a reason. At the time, it was just like a messy pile of puzzle pieces. But now I look back at the bigger picture and I see, oh, okay, thank God I didn't have money back then. But it's like, apart from the money, I really haven't grown as a man as I wanted to. I guess that's standard. I look at my father, and he's like, he's my hero in life, and I wish I could even be like half the man he was. So that's one thing I look at. And that, when he was my age, he was like, he was a man, you know what I mean? But we all have our different paths in life. Now, back to what I was saying with this channel. I always like to journal. I always like to review, although I did that half-assed too, which is why it never got me anywhere. But what I've really noticed in making videos and stuff like that, and vlogging, and it holds you a lot more accountable, especially when you put it on YouTube, which it kind of puts you in the light. Like, regardless whether you like it or not, the world is watching. Whether you like to believe it or not, someone's watching. You could call it the universe, you could call it karma, you could call it God, you could call it life. But someone is watching, and every action you take is depositing something that you're going to withdraw one day or another. So, yeah, I half-assed it, not thinking anything was going to happen in my life. I half-assed my life. I did whatever the fuck I wanted to. And now I'm paying for it. In which I'm still grateful I'm alive and I have my health, and I thank the powers that be that I'm not dead yet. But I really have made a lot of mistakes. I made so many mistakes I couldn't even say it right. But I'm grateful that I did, because I'm grateful that I still have the mental strength to step back and to learn, because a lot of people don't. A lot of people make mistakes and they kill themselves with, drugs. They commit suicide. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been really down in my life where suicide was a thought and shit like that. And I want you guys to know that I'm gonna be very open, and I'm not gonna hold anything back, because I do believe in giving back. Whether you give money, tithe, or you give to charities, most importantly, if you give of your experience and you can help somebody else prevent from making the same mistakes that you've made, that's a form of giving back too. So with this channel, I'm holding myself accountable. Also, I'm sharing a lot of things, anything that I've learned in my life that I can help you guys out with, whether it's driving Uber, whether it's selling on eBay, whether it's fitness advice that has worked for me, whether it's any other type of endeavor that I do, forex trading, real estate, writing, any idea that I have, anything that I know that could benefit your life, I'm going to share as well. Because what you also need to understand is that when you teach something, it helps you retain it better, and you also learn a lot too. So what I want to do with these videos is also create a community where there are comments below. If people can network, people get in touch. I would absolutely appreciate all the criticism that I can get, the feedback. I have been spending a few days learning how to edit videos and make them more professional and appealing, because you can just tell if someone put their heart into something. It's you can just tell. It's like getting that Christmas gift. You know if they bought it for you, or someone gave it to them last year and now they're just giving it to you. You know if they put their heart into it. So I want to put my heart into this. It is my passion to help people. It is my passion to tell people, listen, I fucked up. Like, don't do what I do. Because the best way to clean up a mess, and I say this 100 times, and I wish I followed this advice, the best way to clean up a mess is to not make one in the first place. And people say, yeah, you're going to make mistakes. Yeah, you are. But if you don't have to, don't. You know what I mean? Because mistakes, making the wrong one, sometimes you don't have a second chance in life. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm thinking what else I can say. I thank everybody who subscribed to me thus far. I'm going to put my heart and soul and hold myself absolutely accountable, because the lack of discipline and the lack of discipline, the lack of accountability that I have experienced in my life is a result, has caused my failures, or basically lack of success. I have been successful in some things, of which I'm extremely grateful for. It's not necessary to always beat yourself up. Whenever you mess up, you got to lift yourself up too when you do good, because that brings positive reinforcement, and then you want to continue to succeed. That's why you have to reward yourself sometimes and pat yourself in the back and say, yo, yeah, I may be messed up and I'm going to be 33. I'm not where I want to be, but damn, I made it this far. Like, no point in giving up now. So anything I do, whether it's making money, whether it's feeling better, even if I feel like shit, I'm going to hold myself accountable to taking control of my state of mind and becoming a lot more powerful. I'm going to share it with you. I'm not going to be fake. I don't think I have the energy to be fake. That shit takes a lot of work. And eventually, man, that catches up to you. Eventually, the curtain is drawn on the stage of life, and they're going to see you for who you really are. So I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the videos. I would love your feedback. I need your feedback and all your criticism. And I really am looking forward to growing with you guys, to hearing from you guys. Leave me comments. I'll respond. I'm working on my Instagram page too. And just to be better in life. Who the hell does not want to be better? And a lot of people give up on that. A lot of people give up on their dreams, on their goals, because it's hard. Because they're surrounded by garbage, you know what I mean? And that's why I want to make these videos, because I know that a lot of people don't have positive friends, don't have positive family. So if you can watch this and have a little bit of positivity in your life, or network with anybody else that visits this channel, or you know what I mean? Like, it's just to create a positive environment where you could come and recharge your batteries, because I'm telling you, this world will drain your batteries. Your friends will drain your batteries. Your spouse will drain your batteries. And basically, this channel's, I want to grow as a man. I want to grow as a person, and I want to help other people to grow, to learn from my mistakes, hopefully learn from others' mistakes as well. That way we can just freaking live as a king and queens of this world as we're supposed to, and not just survive like the animals. But we're human beings, and we're powerful, and our job is to first survive, but then it's to thrive. And then not only when you thrive, you have to help others thrive too, which brings a completion of that life circle, which brings fulfillment and satisfaction. So I don't want to make this video too long. I don't want to make any of my videos too long. Thank you for watching. Future videos will be edited and stuff like that. I'm still working on a lot of things. I thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I look forward to growing with you. Have a good day. Bye.